Hey there, viewers, and welcome to the Repair It, Don't Wreck It channel. Today, I'm going to do some parging on a concrete curb I have. This concrete curb is in pretty good shape, but I like to dress it up to bring it to another level. The mix that I use is 3 parts silica sand and 1 part Portland cement. And remember, Portland cement, if you plan to do this project, don't get it mixed up with masonry cement. There is a difference. So the best way I found is to mix the 2 components together dry. I was planning to do it all in this measuring cup, but miscalculated and found out I don't have enough room. So what I'm going to do is to put part of it into this plastic container and start mixing it so it gets all evened out. You can find silica sand in hardware stores or stores that sell sandblasting equipment. This is a small project, so I don't want to make too much because if I do, I'll end up throwing it away, which I hate doing. Now you can add the latex and water mix. This stuff is designed specifically for this type of project. Now that I've finished mixing, you can see that this is a fairly loose coat. It slides off the trowel, and the reason I've done it like this is that it's a very warm day out, and it's going to set up too quick if it's too dry. Now you need to mix up a slurry coat. This will be straight Portland cement, nothing in it. As you can see, I'm using the same water latex mix as I use for the silica sand and Portland cement. This is the latex that I am using, but any hardware or building supply store should carry it. Instructions for the mix are on the side, and they're probably all a little different. I'm pretty sure this one was 50-50, 50% water and 50% latex. The slurry coat is very important. It's what gives you that great bond between the topping and the concrete base. This looks like a pretty good mix. I'm happy with it. I'm going to give it a little more stir with this paintbrush, which is a real cheapo. I'm going to use the same brush to apply this slurry coat to the concrete curb. Now we're outside and we're going to apply the slurry. As you can see, the curb's not in bad shape, but I wanted it to look a little bit better. Today is a cloudy day, so applying the slurry coat is working out really well. Make sure you brush it and get it into the porous surface really well. This will pay off at the end of the day. As I look at this video, I don't understand why I didn't put a piece of cardboard on the exposed aggregate slab. Once you get that primer coat down, now you can put on the finished coat, which is the mix of Portland cement and the silica sand. It's a little bit too wet, but I'm not too worried because it won't take long for it to firm up. As you're applying this finished coat, don't be afraid to compress it and push it on to that base slurry coat. Here you can see that it's a little easier to work with the mix. It is already starting to firm up. Once you get the product on, it doesn't have to be perfect as long as you've got it fully covered everywhere. So here I have a piece of 2-inch styrofoam SM. I found using this is better than using a wood float. The beauty of this is you can cut it in different sizes and different shapes to meet your requirements. I'm on this maybe again a little bit too earlier, but I wanted to just give it a try to see how it was going to work. It's just a wee bit wet, but You're not going to hurt anything. Probably what I should have done is just stopped and waited about maybe 5 minutes or so and go back at it. But you can see as it starts to dry, when you start to, let's say, trowel it with this piece of styrofoam, the ridges start to disappear and it evens out. I'm almost finished this section on the top, and now on the side, you can tell from the sound I'm pushing quite hard and really working this in. Once you're happy with the finish and it looks even, move on. Now you can see the finished product. I've cleaned it up, finished parging that piece of curb. I'm going to do the other side, put in some topsoil, and to me, it looks 1,000% better. I'm quite satisfied with this little project. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as always, repair it. Don't wreck it. Thanks for watching.